We definitely needed it. Our guys have worked hard. We've competed. We've tried to fight through the struggles, which is going to happen. And, you know, in a typical conference football game, in this conference, you're going to have to just find a way to win in the end. And sometimes it wasn't pretty, but we hung in there. We found a way to get better as the game went on. Certain guys stepped up, and it's a big win for us. Well, our defense really got better as the game went on. I thought at the beginning we were not as sharp as we normally are, and they were able to hit some big plays on us. And then we kind of buckled down a little bit. And really the key was, I think after we fumbled the punt and they had a chance to take it in and score, we not only stopped them but knocked them backwards, and I think got them out of field goal range and had a lot of huge negative plays. And you know, that's something that's hurt us early in the year, and we were able to get some on them in the second half, and I think that kind of killed their mojo a little bit. We were able to kind of get some things going offensively. We opened it up a little bit since we were running a lot in the first half, and you know, our defense is really the strength of our football team, and they found a way to really produce in the second half.
Everything, and you're looking at finishing this season. What did your team show you today that tells you they are ready to maybe finish this season strong?
Well, I think our guys have fought hard all year for the most part, and I think they've hung in there, and the last 3 weeks have been tough. But with that said, we've had a good attitude. They've practiced well. Every game we've come into, we've thought we were prepared fairly well, and they've handled the losses. And I think in order to become a good football team, sometimes you get more out of the losses than you do the wins, and it causes you to buckle down as coaches, as players, and figure out what you do well, what maybe you don't. Let's try to get better at that, but also concentrate on doing the things we do well. Our guys understand. We talked about it last night and even today and throughout the week. You know, our backs are against the wall, and sometimes when that happens, you fight your way out of it. And you know, right now we're able to fight our way to a win here at home. And as we get going, the schedule gets tougher, and we'll have some great battles. But you know, our backs are against the wall, and you got to come out swinging and fighting. I think our guys, you know, like football and they like competing, and we just got to, you know, try to win the next one.
Does that play that Blau was hurt on sort of exemplify the kind of player he is, a gritty guy who's, you know, trying to go after it a little bit in the red zone down there?
You know, as you guys know, he's the perfect team player. He just wants to win, and while he wants to be in there and help his team win, he doesn't care how we win. And there's not many guys that truly are like that. And you know, he's the guy that plays extremely hard. He works hard. You know, as you guys know, sometimes he even overthinks things because he cares so much, and he wants to help his team win. So he did a great job managing the game. He pulled that on his own read. I didn't quite see it all, and unfortunately he got injured. But, you know, I went out there, and just to exemplify, you know, the type of person he is, he was actually very calm. He was under control, and he just wanted us to go win the game. And that's not a story. That's the exact truth. And he had a pretty significant injury. So for him to truly say that and want that just really exemplifies what he's all about. And we're going to miss having him the rest of the year because he is such a great leader.
Jeff, if you do lose David for an extended period of time, will you now reap the benefits having played Elijah and some other quarterbacks earlier on?
Well, I knew that would eventually pay off. It normally does when you can have two guys ready, and you never know what's going to happen. And really, Elijah came in and was cool as a cucumber. You know, threw a touchdown, threw a long third down completion, pinpointed the pass down the sideline versus tight coverage, and really did a very good job for us. I think, you know, his experience of playing this year definitely helped. So without question, it's helped us to have two guys ready. Elijah's handled not starting the last two games like a great teammate as well, even though he wants to play. He actually volunteered to move to receiver or tight end just to help the team win, and that, you know, exemplifies what he's all about. So we've got some great young men on this football team. Those two guys are right at the top of guys that really care about doing things the right way. But, you know, he's a very good quarterback, and I think if we can continue to improve the team around him, do what he does well, take care of him, you know, he's getting better at doing certain things. He has such a good arm. Sometimes it's hard for our guys to catch. He's working on his touch, and I thought, you know, the touch throw in the end zone was great, and really the throw down the sideline was a tremendous throw. So, you know, I'm happy for him that he gets an opportunity to play again.